Stringhead. This, right from the get-go, it just captured your attention and it held it all the way through. I think the filmmakers were incredibly clever, incredibly talented. They chose such a great cast. The actor did, both of the actors did amazing, but I loved the fact that they did a lot of in-camera special effects. It was smart and it was so effective. The story that this told was so good. I mean, as an audience member, you got it. You understood it. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm so sorry. Achoo. I really don't want to have to do this over again. Anyway, pardon me for sneezing. I absolutely love this. I didn't know what I expected with the music with this. Maybe I was expecting something a little bit darker, a little bit something more horror, thriller. So when the music came in and started, it was this amazing, gorgeous acoustic, and her voice was phenomenal. And it fit. It worked so well for what the story was. So yeah, this was executed brilliantly and it was absolutely flawless. Sorry for sneezing.
Stringhead. I thought this was really, really, really fascinating to watch. And I think it just kind of goes to show you never really know when someone else is fighting demons, kind of no matter what, but you especially don't know with what they're dealing with at night. And I loved the imagery. I thought it was so beautiful and so evocative. I loved the string mummy. I loved that entire kind of dream nightmare sequence. And I think that, obviously he had been distressed, having some kind of issue falling asleep, which often can be a sign of stress and can be a sign of, other issues as well, causing insomnia. And then when he finally does fall asleep, it's not restful, clearly. And, that is how it goes sometimes. That's how it goes for a lot of people, actually. And that, I've had friends that suffered from night terrors, not just nightmares, but like night terrors for weeks on end, and how exhausting that can be, and how draining it can be, and how, unless you're being told, you would never know it, because that's not like, especially think about the people you see at work or the people you see like in your everyday kind of interactions. You would have no idea what they're, what, like I said, what demons they're fighting at night. And I really just thought that this was well done. I thought it was beautiful and terrifying all at the same time. And I liked that it wasn't like a monster. It was almost something worse, because like the feeling of like claustrophobia and being bound, and having this very kind of, I mean, that there's aspects of monster as well, because of the other kind of being that seemingly was himself, but I thought all of it worked really well together, and I thought all of it was really well done.
This was really interesting. Just so much going on here in such a small space, and a lot that just leaves you wondering in the best way. Um, Great sort of cinematic vibe to it. Just the way a lot of the shots are framed and everything is colored and lit. It just feels just very polished, and just great production value. And overall, just a really intriguing piece that I thoroughly enjoyed.
This film was called Stringhead. This was a very powerful short film. The concept was so clever. A central figure tries to sleep and nightmarish images confront him. What set this one apart for me were the carefully chosen props to represent different situations in the main character's life over time. A childhood teddy bear, a trophy from past accomplishments, a bra from perhaps past relationships. These images/memories appear before the character's mind while trying to sleep, some of them layered with maybe sadness and regret, maybe losing a relationship. And the red string monster tying them all together was so scary yet effective. Great stark lighting, awesome sound effects, and soulful vocals. Stringhead, check it out.